Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. Today I want to talk about the Conqueror Jacek and specifically what are the cards that are on that fire team that are going to be really valuable for you to hold. It's probably 5 or 6 different key cards that I'm going to show you in the video to come, and they all have blast. And so it seems to me that that's going to be the unique partner and pair that you're really going to be taking advantage of with Jacek and that scattershot. I really believe that's going to be one of the powerful ways that you can unlock, you can utilize this summoner. Not the only way. I like the summoner a lot, and but I think as long as your opponent doesn't have archery, reflect damage, and amplify for that matter, this strategy is going to be really interesting. So check out these cards. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing day. Grum got a boost also. Grum, yeah, definitely that speed working in conjunction with Grum will certainly be a help. How much blast does this team have in Gold League? Good question. The fire team. We can go over to, I like this one, Splinter cards. Is this the best way to do it? Let's go fire. Go. There's a way to do this. So I go gameplay, abilities. Yes, this is how I do it. And then we got to find blast. I used to call this sparkle damage because the little icon looks like kind of a sparkle, like a sparkler. Then let's just look at fire. So the exploding dwarf, well, these are melee, so you're not going to want the exploding dwarf because it's not going to apply for the scattershot buff. Same with the rats. Fire elemental gets it blast at level 1. It's only doing 2 damage at that time, but still, that's pretty nice. Fire Demon gets it at level 3. That's an epic, so that's at silver level. Pyromaniac gets it at level 5. With epic means it's, I think, I'm not sure if that's gold or maybe even that might be diamond. No, I think that's gold. Pyromancer gets it at level 1. So level 1 is, you know, bronze, fire elemental bronze, fire demon silver. I think this one's gold or maybe even diamond. Elemental Phoenix gets it at silver, which is level 2 for an legendary. So, and then Sinash gets it at level 4, which is diamond. So most of them are at the lower levels, guys. That's really, really interesting. Bronze, silver, bronze, silver. And then these two are higher levels. So if you're playing in silver, you could put 4 monsters on the back lines that all work with the Conqueror, that all have blast damage. And I think that would eradicate your opponent. Like, because all that blast is going to land in the back lines more often than it lands on the first row. And just because there are more options in the back line, and therefore it's more likely to land there. And if it lands in the 3rd, 4th, 5th spot, you're likely going to hit 3 monsters at once. And that's where the blast damage is going to be game breaking. And that's why I think that summoner is amazing. Prices have already spiked, I hear. Didn't check. I don't know, Rev. I haven't really been looking. Let's see. Let's have a peek. And, you know, the thing about prices spiking is that when you are intentional about seeking an opportunity, some people will be a flash in the pan and they'll like, oh, I should buy some of that because of the connection with the new summoner. And then and they do buy, maybe they buy $100 worth, and that's pretty cool. That's a really potentially a gigantic investment maybe for some people. But then there's people like, you know, maybe you and me that are going to be more slow and methodical about like these sort of investments. And the prices on cards like Fire Elemental will maybe spike in the short term. Look at 19% up today, 25% up today, 36% up today. Phoenix is down 27% today. So 19% on the Fire Demon here has got his price tags in the right spot. So I mean, there are some cards still that are inexpensive for what they are, and then Sinash is still really, really cheap. And And some people who have driven up these prices today won't be doing so tomorrow. And you and I can be intentional about seeking those opportunities when others are sleeping. That's where people like you and me and anyone who probably watches the sort of Splinterland content that we're creating, that I'm creating, that's on this channel, you're going to be cognizant of the fact that this is a long-term game, not a short-term sprint.